Right, so hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd just do a really kind of relaxed and casual video while I get ready to go out to the shops. Just about kind of the situation we're currently in and how I'm coping and feeling about it all. So I woke up this morning feeling very lost and confused and a little bit of a state, if I'm going to be totally honest, with like the direction in where things going and the uncertainty and really not knowing where you stand fully financially or in terms of career education. It's all very much up in the air at the moment. So all I've been doing is I've been trying to focus on things that I have control of right now in the here and now. So I've been working more on my artwork. So I've started some new studies which I'm working on this morning, going back to basics and really working on portraiture, drawing, painting techniques, and build my way up from that really until I'm at a happy level with the technique. Then I can move into adding more conceptual elements, but until then I'm fine just working on my skills. Then I also had a Moroccan salad, chicken salad. I had it ordered in because I haven't been shopping, hence why I need to go shopping now. And then I also started editing another video for this. But while I was doing it all, I was just trying to keep myself present and somewhat in the moment, while also thinking these things I'm doing can lead to something in the future, but not knowing what that future is. I'm sure anyone else who is like watching this is also feeling this sense of feeling lost and confused with the situation. And honestly, I don't really have much advice about than that. I mean, and self-care and taking care of yourself as well, which is what I'm going to start doing now. So I'm just going to start getting ready before I go to the shop. So I thought I might as well do a little video in between. So I'll get started with my face. I'm just going to use a bit of simple moisturiser, nothing too fancy to start with, a bit of SPF in. Do need to go buy some more moisturisers. I've been thinking of trying the all over face La Roche-Posay because I have the eye one here, but I don't actually use eye creams all that much. So I really don't see much point. They usually irritate my eyes, if I'm going to be totally honest, having something that close and thick to my eyes. And I saw some esthetician on YouTube say that they're exact same thing, just a slightly different formula, and there's no real need for them. So, you know, if she thinks that, then she's the qualified one. So I'm gonna go forward with that advice and trust she knows what she's talking about. And then I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit of, this is probably my favourite one at the moment. I am gonna order I've ordered it. I'll do an unboxing and review of it. The Chanel Les Beige tinted moisturiser is gonna be my next one to try. But this is the Lancome Tint Miracle. It's really good, this stuff. It's like a very hydrating sheer foundation, but it still gives a little bit of coverage. So because I like very, very minimal coverage, but this kind of like does both. So I try not to use concealers, so I just use one product. So this kind of is an all-in-one, and you'll see it kind of like blends right into the face. I don't know if you can see that as I put it in, but yeah, you need a little bit too, which is always helpful. So my usual kind of like go-to routine now to look after myself is I'll do like a slight bit of complexion, then just groom my brows because I've kind of let them fully grow out. So I'm taking this time to just let myself go a bit unruly to get the highest health quality out of my hair and features, I guess. I've grown my hair out obviously because we don't have hairdressers or anything, but I'm actually quite liking it. So when I get it cut, I'm only going to get a bit off and getting it layered, so it's, you know, how I kind of would prefer it to be, so it sits a bit nicer. But I'm actually quite living for the longer hair look at the moment. It's a bit like, I don't know, like throwback 70s or something, I'm not really sure. But maybe you could say a mullet, but it's not quite a mullet yet, so we won't go there. Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of Glossier Boy Brow. this stuff's good too. It's quite subtle. It does like, it plumps the brows up a little bit, but not too much, so you can get away with it. Also, as I'm just getting ready now, if you guys leave in the comments or suggestions or anything you're finding which help a lot with the current situation we're in, keeping yourself busy or somewhat entertained. Like I say, I'm trying to use this time productively and work on my artwork and everything, but at the same time you do have moments when you feel so daunted, like you should be, producing so much work and achieving so much things in this free time you've been given, and thinking that way gets you nowhere, because you just spend the whole day or night putting yourself down basically, and it leads to like self-deprecating thoughts and behaviours, and I don't know, for me personally that gets me nowhere. If I'll have about a zillion ideas and I'll put them all down, but then it's best to just focus on one or two and really try for those and expect yourself to succeed so quickly. But then you look online, you compare yourself to so many other people. I mean, be your goals, fitness, creative related, any kind of work or anything you produce. If it's creative, definitely you always, or progress based, you always end up, well, I do, I know quite a lot of other people do, I'm probably guessing it's the same for you, always end up in some kind of negative comparison, which becomes very toxic and destructive with your own goals and your own achievements and the progress of it. You'll compare yourself to people who seem to have it all together, but they might not, and they might have been working on something for way longer than you have, or we're all in different stages and phases of our lives and the kind of productivity we're getting there, and you just have to keep on track and have a goal and aim and keep going towards it, I guess. That's the only advice I can give myself and you. But other than that, what else? It'll come to me. So I've been trying to also think what else I could maybe cover or think about in this little video. Like I said, I'm new to this, so hardly any judgments, please, if to none. It's very difficult to do. So other than setting some achievable, easy goals, and I mean earlier I started a agenda and a schedule where I just kind of give myself one or two tasks to do a day, and then I'll just focus on those, and it'll kind of keep my mind on focus and also make it feel like I'm producing something, because as you know, all these days they just blur into nothing. Days become weeks become months now. I mean, we've been in this situation for a month now, if not more, and it all just bleeds together, and you feel like even if you are working on things, you're not actually working on anything, you're not actually getting anywhere. So that's most of the advice I can give for now, and I'll check in with you sometime soon. So I started doing myself a little agenda list where I just put one or two things on which I'm working on, and I find that quite helpful. Any ideas or for content or suggestions for future videos, please let me know. I'll be very appreciative, grateful, because I've got some ideas, but I don't know which ones are going to be good ones or anybody actually wants to see. So that'll be great, thank you. So I'll see you all soon, I hope, and please hit like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll link it down below. And right, goodbye. I hope you have a nice rest of the day or start of the day wherever you are. Goodbye.